Your Bengals, your Bengals, who they, when they gonna get a win? When they, Joe Burrow, Joe Burrow not looking good, Ocho. He not looking good.
Listen, we started 0-2 last year. He wasn't looking good then either. We
But
started 0-2 last year. We wasn't looking good either. The cream always rises to the crop. Have you ever made Pillsbury croissants in the oven? Have you ever made them?
Nope.
No. You know how they start out? They start out flat. They start out flat. And over time, when you put the oven on 350, they start to plump up.
All I know is croissants don't start as pancakes mix. So all I know is that when your guy came into the season with a calf injury, and he said after the day he aggravated that injury. Now let me tell you something how my thought process was, and when I went. Normally, when you limp into the season, you limp out of the season. Isn't that true, Ocho? Normally, when you come into the season with an injury, how you get healthy? How you get healthy when you go out there, you got to go out there and practice, and you got to play every Sunday. So how do you get healthy? Because when you have surgery, when you're a normal person, what you do, Ocho? You have an injury, they say rest, ice, compression, elevate. Yeah. Now, how you do that in the NFL?
Listen, this is the NFL, right?
Yeah, not for long if you don't get it right.
Not for long if you don't get it right. But, even though it's week 2, it's about 80% of players that are unhealthy. Everybody ain't fresh.
Yeah.
That's a part of the game. Everybody ain't fresh. People got hurt in the preseason. People get hurt in practice. Nobody is 100%, and it's only week 2. That's a part of the game. It's going to always be like that, and it's going to continue to stay like that. No matter how much they try to protect the players, you're going to get hurt. You're going to have nicks, knacks.
Yeah, but you don't want that guy to be hurt.
He said, "Wait, of course you don't want to be hurt." He said it bothered him a little bit. Did it affect his gameplay today?
I don't know. All I know is he's 1-7 in his first two games in his career. He's 1-7.
We scored 3 points last week. We scored 24. We scored 24 points today. You see which direction we going? Are you with me? Mm-hmm. Are you with me? We didn't win the game.
But let me ask you a question. We're going. Let me ask you a question. Does this offense? How does it look to you? How does he look? How does Jamar Chase look? Do you see the frustration building on Jamar Chase?
Okay, yeah, it's only week 2. It's only week 2. We are going to be fine. We are going to be fine. Listen, I remember being frustrated too in week 2 when things weren't going well with Carson and I wasn't getting that ball like I felt I should be getting it.
Well, y'all what?
Listen, and then wait a minute. We got about week 3. I probably had after two games. I probably had about 45 yards. I'm mad. I'm upset. I'm side-eyeing Carson on the sideline. But I ain't saying nothing. Okay. I'm not saying that. Okay. We get to week 3, and I go for 180. We get to week 4, I go for 260.
What? You had a 260 in there?
What? Well, you ain't never seen me play. You better Google me. Stop playing. Yeah. And then it all just started to fall. Listen, God got favor on them Bengals. We gonna be all right. Jamar Chase is gonna have a hell of a season, regardless of what's going on right now. It's never how you start. And I know, Jamar, I know you're gonna see this. It's never how you start. It's how you finish. And I guarantee you this: you will still finish top 5 in targets and receiving yards when it's all said and done this season. Guarantee you.
And they got the Dolphins, the Chiefs, Packers, and the Bills before
win.
What was working against you for the division? You're 0-2 in your division.
Huh?
You 0-2 in your division.
Let me talk to you real quick. Stay with me, right? It's Sunday, huh?
Yeah.
You know Mary?
Yeah.
You know what Mary had?
What you had?
A lamb? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She had a little lamb. You know
what they do? You know what they do to little lambs?
What?
Lamb chops, lollipops. I like mine a little on the rare side. I don't know how you like yours.
Listen, on a serious note, we gonna get it together. For some reason, all seriousness, all jokes aside, on a serious note, for some reason the Bengals, we always have a slow start. It's happened now 3 years in a row with us having a slow start, and these same questions always happen through the media. What's wrong with the Bengals? What's wrong with Joe Burrow? man, we
Ocho.
gonna be all right. We
What
gonna be
y'all
all
gonna-
right.
What y'all gonna do with that old line?
The O-line has been the same problem when we went to Super Bowl. The O-line was the same problem when we went to the AFC Championship. And
Y'all
we keep
tried to
talking about the O-line. We are gonna be okay.
Ocho.
We're gonna be all right.
Ocho, you can't keep taking those. You see what that? You see Andrew Luck? They forced Andrew Luck to retire at 30.
Nah.
Cause that offensive line, cause there's been them licks.
What you're not finna do is say our offensive line is bad as that offensive line that Andrew Luck had. Don't do that. Don't do me like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. The devil is a lie.
Because Burrow was so historically great in that playoff run, that man got sacked 19 times in 4 games. That's unheard of in a playoff run.
Yeah,
he got sacked 9 times and still won a game.
You're right.
That's unheard of.
You know what is heard of? That is a testament to how great Joe Burrow is.
Yes,
how great he is. Yes,
but you can't consistently overcome poor offensive line play.
You are right. Listen, the adjustments will be made. Those adjustments will be made in-house. I
think he has an opportunity to be his accuracy, his ability to throw the football with Higgins and Chase. He has Boyd. They got a decent running game with Mixon.
Great running game, but go ahead.
I say good. So you've lost no confidence in you good. Good.
No. That's sometimes in relationships, right? Sometimes in relationships.
Here we go.
Ups and downs. Just like the Bengals right now.
How many ups and how many downs?
Well, shoot, it's only been 2 downs.
It's
only been 2 downs. It's been 2 downs. Y'all done had 2 arguments and look like you ready to jump ship. You ready to jump ship after 2 arguments.
Did she talk about my mama? Because I got to go. She talked about my mama, granny. I got to go.
Nah. She ain't
okay,
talk,
well, I'll work it out.
You can work it out. You can work it out.